Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to go over some of my March favorites. So anyways, during March I kind of did a bit of shopping, discovered a lot of new makeup. I've been really into makeup lately, so that's kind of a first for me because usually, kind of like today, I just wear foundation, mascara, and maybe a bit of lipstick just to kind of, you know, give my face a pop of color. But anyways, in March, I became kind of obsessed with different ways to do eyeshadow. So I guess I'll go ahead and start out with my first favorite, Face Natural Eyes. So this is still natural eyes, so it's nothing too crazy. I'm still not really into the, or I guess I haven't like mastered like a smoky eye or anything too fancy. Even the cat eye is still kind of like a little daunting for me. But anyways, I've been using this and I really love it because it has colors that will give you enough, like it has, you know, like black, gold. The way I see it is you can kind of play around with the richer colors and then the lighter colors and kind of get like a certain look, whether you want that to be more daytime or more evening. It even kind of says on the side right here, I don't know if you can see it, but it says day. So I guess you would start it with that all over your eyeshadow. And it even came with like a little how-to information packet. So I don't have that with me, but basically it showed you each step and like where to place each eyeshadow on your lid, which is great for people like me who really don't know what what they're doing. Anyways, so we got the day, and that goes with Cashmere Bunny, which is the middle one, and then this one is Sexpresso. So basically the day when you put it all over your lid. The middle one you kind of put on your crease, and then the one to the far left or your right, you put on the line. So kind of like down here and above your lid too, and put like the one to the right in your crease if you want to do like a richer smoky eye. And it even has like the middle one's classic, so that would be kind of maybe if you're going to, I don't know, like I don't want to say work, but I guess depending on what you're doing, I guess just something fancier than a daytime, like going to a coffee shop and the grocery store look, you would probably use the classic. And then the fashion you would probably use for in the evening, since it has the darkest palette for the whole lid, and then it has the gold and then the sparkling chocolate. So anyways, I really love them. They're highly pigmented, and I plan on getting the boudoir, if that's how you say it, eye palette, as well as the I think there's another one. I think there's another natural eyes, but it's matted, which I didn't get, which basically just means it's not sparkly as this one, but I like this one, so yeah. And I think this is about $18, but I'm not sure, so I will link it below. Another makeup item that I'm really loving this month is the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This I've used before. It was probably like 8 years ago. I want to say when I was 17. Can't believe it's been 8 years since I was 17. God. Anyways, so I used this before, and this is amazing. First off, it comes in a really cool like purple leather, or faux leather, but feels like leather, case. And it's just really easy to use. It's not too clumpy, which I like. And so yeah, I recommend using this if you want your lashes to be long and full, and really dark and rich. This is kind of all I have on right now is these, I mean not these, but this mascara. And then I have a bit of, sorry, I'm about to burp. And then I have a bit of eyeliner. So yeah, so that's pretty much all I have on right now, and this is amazing. I think it's about $18 too, and I will link it below. It's actually, you know what? This is probably more expensive than this, so I just need to get my prices right. But yeah, I will link everything below, and yeah, I'd really recommend this. I can't believe I kind of didn't use it for a few years. I remember loving it when I was in high school, and then I kind of broke off and tried different mascaras, and anyways, I'm back to this, so definitely recommend it. All right, so another one, and I think this is my last makeup, or actually no, I have one more makeup piece I want to talk about. So this is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This, along with my eyeshadow Natural Eyes palette, is a really awesome combination, as well as with the mascara I just talked about. So this stuff is really, really awesome. I tend to have kind of, I don't know if you can already tell, like a really shiny, this light's probably not helping too much, but I tend to have more of a shiny, oily kind of complexion, which kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. And this stuff's really awesome because up until I started using this, I've struggled with my makeup coming off or just kind of smearing and spreading really easily. I mean, if I do my makeup at 8 o'clock in the morning, by 11:30, honestly, or noon, it's pretty much not apparent anymore. And it's totally gone. So this has helped make it last all day. It's, you know, something that before I was like, oh, do I really need to buy an eyeshadow primer? I mean, is it just kind of a waste of money? But I'm here to say it's definitely not, especially if you tend to have oilier eyelids like I do. Okay, so this is my last makeup product, and this is kind of something that I use as well around my eye area with all my other eye products that I'm obsessed with this past month. But it's the Glossier eyebrow or boy brow tint. I've never used a tint before. I used to just always use a pencil, which was the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil, I think. And I was really happy with that, but you know, I was wanting to try out Glossier's facial products and stuff, which I'll talk about a bit later. And I saw this and it was like $12, and I just thought, you know what, let me give it a shot. It had really, really good reviews, and I really liked all the pictures I saw on their website with girls who basically had nothing but their skin tint on and this, and a little lip gloss. So I was just like, this is awesome. This is probably for me, since I tend to go for more of a natural look. Anyway, so it kind of has a little wand, like a mascara, and you just kind of brush it on. Like I have it on already, but I'll just put a bit more on to show you. So you just kind of like brush it on in an upward motion, and I don't want to put too much because I don't want my eyebrows to be too bold. But anyway, so it's $12. It comes in 3 colors, like a blonder shade, the brown, which is what I have, which is called Boy Brow Brown. Boy Brow Brown. Kind of a tongue twister. Anyways, so yes, so yeah, and then it comes in a black shade too, so if you have a darker hair or eyebrow hairs. So yeah, I would recommend this. It's amazing, it's a game changer. I don't really use my pencil anymore, I just use this. And it's $12, and I will link this below as well. All right, so the last like makeup piece, because I thought that was my last one, but then I saw this guy. This is my Beauty Blender sponge, which I have been wanting to try out for probably like 2 years now, and I just didn't because it was just kind of expensive, and it was just one of those things that I thought, is this really necessary? You know, like I used to just apply my my concealer with my fingers, which I know is really bad, but I don't know, it's just the fastest, and it's something that I've been doing since probably 7th grade. So I decided to maybe step my game up a bit and be an adult and use a sponge. So I was at Macy's and I picked up this one. I think it was like 20 bucks or so. And it's really worth the money, guys. I mean, you can use this probably, I mean, I don't even know what the shelf life is, but I would assume it's probably like 3 months or so, depending on how much you use it and how clean you keep it. I'm cleaning mine with baby shampoo right now, and excuse this one because I just used it and it's kind of dirty. But it's, you know, you just rinse it under the water, kind of squeeze it out a bit, and then place on a towel to dry. It's amazing. My concealer, I feel like, just looks a lot more flawless, and also I feel like it's better for my skin because I'm not using my hands. So yeah, this thing is really great. Okay, so now I'm going to talk about a few Glossier products that I just ordered in the mail a few weeks ago. And I was really excited about them because I've been wanting to try them for a few months, but I just like didn't take the plunge because I was still using up the stuff that I had in my cabinet. But anyway, so first things first, the Milky Jelly Cleanser. This stuff is amazing. I know I'm saying about every product, but I guess it's just my favorite word to use when I'm describing products, I don't know. But it's, the consistency, it's jelly-like. It's really smooth, soft. It leaves my skin feeling so soft and moisturized. And it smells like rose water, which is really great because it's, you know, if you don't really like strong scented facial washes, this would definitely be a good choice. And I feel like it takes off all my makeup. I use it in the morning with just water when I just have my moisturizer on from the night before, just to kind of get my makeup off. And then, not my makeup off, but my moisturizer off. And then at night I will use it to get in, as well it doesn't sting your eyes, which I think I saw Christine's video and she mentioned that, and I thought that was really awesome because I haven't had a facial wash that, you know, you have to like do 2 separate steps where you take off your eye makeup with an eye makeup remover that doesn't sting, and then you get to use your facial wash and it doesn't sting, or it does sting, so you have to watch out for getting it into your eyes. So I know when she mentioned that, I was like, okay, I gotta try this because it's basically 2-in-1, eye makeup remover, foundation remover, as well as just cleanser, so it's really just like a all-in-one bottle. And it says it's conditioning, which is very true because it definitely leaves your face feeling very soft and smooth and conditioned. So yeah, I would try that. And then after I use that, I follow up with the Glossier Soothing Face Mist, which is a rosewater spray. And this is really awesome, and I just usually do like 3 spritz after I use the Milky Jelly Cleanser. And it just leaves my face feeling really refreshed. And I also use it throughout the day if I'm feeling kind of dry, especially because I do have oily skin, but my forehead and my chin can get a little dry sometimes. So this is really awesome, and it does give you a nice glow. Okay, so final step to the 3-step routine with Glossier is I use the priming moisturizer. It's buildable, so if you just use 1 layer, you can add on another layer if you kind of feel like your skin needs a bit more hydration. And it's just really awesome. It absorbs into your skin within minutes, which is great. Not sticky. And yeah, it's really awesome. I use this in the morning and I use this at night. And then sometimes throughout the day if I need it, if it's like a no makeup day and I'm just kind of reapplying my moisturizer throughout the day and my skin gets dry, especially up here. As I said before, the forehead is a dry place for me, so this is really helpful with that. Oh, and I also want to just say that I do kind of have sensitive skin and I tend to break out occasionally. It's gotten a lot better, but I don't know if you can tell, I definitely have some spots right now on my nose and my chin, and so I am very, very cautious whenever I'm using new makeup. I want to use something that's going to be gentle on my skin, as well as, just kind of like help with the redness on my face, because I do get it on my cheeks sometimes. So yeah, all these products are amazing. The only thing I would say is this next product, I wouldn't use it more than 10 minutes if you have really sensitive skin that kind of leans towards the redness side. Okay, so then 2 more products I want to talk about from Glossier. They're the masks. I have the Mega Greens Galaxy Pack Mask, which is a detoxifying face mask, kind of like a green smoothie for your face. And then I got the Moisturizing Moon Mask, which is the soothing face mask. So these guys kind of work hand in hand. Like Christine said on her video, I totally took her advice with using this one I only use this one for about 20 minutes, or not 20, 10 minutes, sorry. I only use this one for about 10 minutes because it does kind of draw out my skin. So, it works in the fact that I see like my skin's a lot clearer, and it's helped a lot with my blackheads and my acne, but just detoxifying my skin. but it can be a little drying on my sensitive skin. So I use this one for 10 minutes, no longer than that, and then I wash it off and I follow up with the moon mask, which I can keep on my face for 20 minutes, sometimes even more if I forget to put a timer on, which I always do. And then this is amazing. I mean, I really love both of these. They're very thick and a little goes a long way, which is great, so they last longer. But I just love the moon mask especially because it is very, well, first off, neither one of them have a very strong scent to them, which is great. Because, you know, I mean, it's just like a clean, light scent. But this is very, like, almost whipped cream. Like, I guess. It's just very moussey and frothy and great. So it feels really good when you put it on your face. It kind of has this cooling effect. So it just feels like it's really cool and refreshing. So I would definitely try these guys out. I did kind of go on a Glossier splurge. Plurge. Splurge, I don't know. When I got all this stuff. So, but you know what? It wasn't as expensive as some other like high-end department store brand makeup and cleansers and things that I have spent money on that totally didn't work. So I would recommend these guys. They work hand in hand, and yeah, I would use these probably like once a week maybe. I mean, maybe twice if your skin really needs it. But I would use a moon mask a bit more than the Galaxy mask, or the Mega Greens Galaxy pack, just because it is, you know, a bit drying. So I would use this one maybe like more than once a week if you need it. Okay, so this is kind of related to beauty, I guess, as well. Well, they all are, but this is shampoo, and I love this stuff so much. I saw it on Zoella's YouTube February favorites video, and I decided to try it just because anything Zoella recommends, I want to try. She's one of my favorites. So anyways, it's the Oi, I think it's Oi, shampoo by Davines, and it smells amazing. It is very hydrating. It's sulfate free, I believe. And yeah, so it's just really great for your hair, and I don't know, I just feel like it makes your hair, like as she said, it gives it the swoosh effect. I mean, it really makes your hair soft, shiny. You know, I try to wash my hair every 3 days, which is hard sometimes because I have bangs, which I have kind of to the side today. But I have kind of I have finer hair, so I try not to wash my hair that much. But when I do wash my hair, or like if I absolutely have to, I notice that this is very moisturizing, not drying, like if I have to overwash because I'm doing a lot of yoga or something. Some shampoos can be really drying. This is very moisturizing. I mean, it really is absolute beautifying shampoo, which is what it says. So it really does bring out the best in your hair. Kind of on the pricier side, but I can't remember exactly how much I spent. It was pricier though. I'll link it below. This is really, really awesome. And the conditioner I'll leave in my hair for maybe like 2 to 5 minutes. Sometimes I'll do this and then I'll put this in my hair before I shave my legs or do my body wash. Or if I'm like sitting in the tub, it's a good time for me to do it too. But yeah, so this is really good stuff, guys. I would really recommend this. It's worth the investment, and a little goes a long way. All right, so last favorite is a Harney and Sons Fine Teas. It's green tea with coconut flavor. It comes in a pretty little 10 box, which is a plus, and it's pretty affordable. I got this at Target. I think it was like $5 or something. But I love it because, I mean, first off, let's just be honest, the tin kind of sells you. Even if it was crap tea, I would buy it because the tin is so freaking cute. But you know, the tea bags are awesome too, which is a plus. So yeah, they kind of come in these little cloth-like bags. So it's kind of cool because they're not paper bags. So I kind of feel like they're better for you. I don't know. and it smells really nice, and it's like actual loose tea versus like the ground up tea, which is great too, but I don't know, I just kind of feel like when you can actually see the actual tea leaves in the bag and they're not ground up, they're, you know, just kind of fancier and better. And so I really love this. This does have caffeine in it, so if you're kind of looking for like to switch from, you know, maybe coffee to tea, I recommend green tea because it does give you that boost of energy, kind of like coffee. I mean, for myself speaking, or speaking for me, I love coffee, and so I was trying to switch over to tea, and yeah, so I decided to give this a try because, you know, it has caffeine, it comes in a cute tin, and it smells really nice, so why not? Alright guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!